be stepping away from ESPN after he is accused of sexual abuse by
Who?
his girlfriend.
His girlfriend? The
Yeah,
one
his
he
girl.
got caught on the live with?
No, a different girl. A different girl. So guess what?
Okay, so he has a girlfriend and then he got caught on the live with a different woman.
Yeah. So yeah. So the
Oh.
girl got pissed off about Shannon Sharpe having sex online. So the girl was like, okay, you know what? Just just send me hold on. Just send me 50,000 and we call it even, right?
50 million. I see it's mil,
No,
not thousand though.
50,000. This
Oh,
is the beginning. So okay, just send me 50,000 and we call it even. And
okay.
Shannon was like, okay, I don't have you right now, but I'll send it to you later. And the girl is like, okay,
Hmm.
take a picture of the money or call me on live right now. Otherwise, you are with the girl. You are still with the girl. And Shannon is like, nah, I'll send it to you later. So it started off from there. I don't think
Hmm.
Shannon should send the 50,000, right?
Hmm.
So now the girl is accusing him of sexually abusing her. So
So
now
if
she's
if
suing for 50 million.
if someone is your girlfriend, how could you sexually abuse them?
Oh, there's marital abuse too, CJ.
So how does that work? I don't
Oh, so your
understand
girl
because
can just, yeah. Once you are married doesn't mean you are exempt from being accused, you know. So your girl can say, oh, even though we married, you still sexually abuse me, because no is no, right? Regardless of whether you married or not.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So
So right now she's
yes.
saying that she told Shannon no, and he ain't
Yeah.
taking the no as for the no. So why are you
Yeah.
bringing it up today? Why didn't you bring it up the time when you said you're supposed to sue him for the no? You know?
Okay. According to the girl, they've been deliberating the news for the past 4 months.
Okay.
So what happens is when somebody is accusing you, the person contacts a lawyer. So a lawyer then
Mm-hmm.
contacts you as if you don't want the issue to be public, settle. So they've
Mm-hmm.
been going back and forth, right? So according
Okay.
to different reports, Shannon wanted to settle for 10 million. So the girl is like, hell no, I need 50.
She need 50 million.
Yeah. And Shannon is like, I can't do
Ooh.
50, I can only do 10 right now. No, no.
But does Shannon have that kind of money? Does Shannon have 50 million just laying
He,
around? He can just
he
give
just
them.
signed $100 million deal. So I
Oh, so
think
he
about,
just signed $100 million
yeah,
deal,
about
and
2
she
months
want
ago,
half of it. She
she
want
want
half
half
of
of
it.
it. She
How
want
how
half
how
of
many years is for that deal? How many years on that deal?
it's a podcast deal. So um it's a podcast, it's a numbers game. So even if it's 10 years, you can, once the numbers meet the requirement or the benchmark, you can do that in 2 or 3 years. It's a numbers game, right?
Oh, okay, okay. But
Yeah,
that's tough, bro. Imagine you have
yeah.
to put in all that work to get 100 mil, and your so-called girlfriend or your wife all of a sudden just get up, man, sexual assault. You got to give away 50.
And
That's
guess
crazy.
what? Guess what? The girl is an OnlyFans model. She's just doing
So you see, this is what I don't like about these NFL and NBA players. Their so-called girlfriend is like the worst of the worst.
what do we, CJ, what did we talk
It's
about
like,
last week? You remember we said something about why do they keep going to the same,
yeah, it's like why not go date a doctor or a nurse? You know,
at
someone.
least somebody who has a career, that she's not going to ruin her career just for your mistakes.
Yeah, and most likely, if you have those kind of things, she didn't want to like expose it online like that.
Yeah, because she's also probably timid, or she doesn't want her name out in the open like that because she has a
Hmm.
career and reputation to protect. But what has an OnlyFans model has to protect? What has she got anyway?
Either
You
way,
know,
right now her ratings is gonna go through the roof because
through
everybody
the roof.
else is gonna want to bang
Yeah,
that OnlyFans girl who was with Shannon Sharpe,
yeah,
and maybe get her to say, "Oh, Shannon Sharpe ain't shit. You bigger than him."
yeah, yeah, yeah. At least bullshit because and Sharp,
Yo.
like he should have avoided because the way the way the girl was questioning and talking to him, somebody should have like maybe your instinct should have told you, man. I think I'm being recorded or something. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
play.
she recorded the conversation.
Yeah, she has a recording. Hold on, I'm gonna play one part of the recording. 1 minute. I
Okay.
forgot to add this part to it, so I'm just gonna find it now. I'm just gonna find it now. So she has a recording. Sorry, it's gonna come through hard. It's gonna come
Okay.
Mad
through.
at and you're just gonna hang up on me you're just gonna like get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me so I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
what does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna choke the out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think
Well,
Oh. So she got him to even inflict himself on the recording, like to say, "I'm gonna choke the whenever I see you." You
yeah.
know,
And according to
although
Shannon Sharp, the
although that was
recording
like
is
the anger
doctored.
talking, you know.
Yeah.
What he's saying, like
According to
the AI that.
yeah, he said the AI everything. And Shannon is now saying, okay, the lawyer says we have a sex tape of you abusing the lady. And Shannon is like, because there's a lot of text messages between Shannon and the lady. So the lady is
Mhm.
like, I want you to tie me behind my back and do whatever you want to do to me. And Shannon is
Mhm.
like, man, I don't want to do that. And the girl is like, yeah, that's what I want. And Shannon's like, how do you even do that? And the girl is like, okay, we're not gonna do that. Then we just use the handcuffs instead. And Shannon's so a lot of freaky shit was going on between these two, right?
So Shannon
And
probably thought she liked it that way.
because the girl is an OnlyFans model,
Yeah, he probably
and
thinks she likes it that way.
yeah, and come to find
But
out,
that.
the lawyer
Mhm.
says we have a sex tape of you doing that to the lady. And Shannon is like, okay, release a sex tape because I have the full video audio. Shannon is crazy. He's now saying he has a full recording of the whole sexual escapade that went on between the two. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, this is getting freaky right now. Right. So Shannon is like, okay, I'm not gonna give you no 50 million. So just release the tape and then let the court handle everything. So the lawyer
Mhm.
and the lady are trying to like extort me. Uh,
Yeah,
that's
well,
what Shannon is saying
since
now.
to me now, like since it reached that far, it's best he take his chances in court because if he
Yeah,
pays it off now,
it's too
everything
late.
goes to shit. He
Yeah,
loses reputation, he lose everything. It's best he take his chances in court. And if the court say, okay, you need to spend that money, well, at least you tried.
yeah,
Because right now, it's gone too far, man.
it's going too
It's
far. And
gone
guess
too
who the
far.
lawyer is?
The lady who represent people for free, the lady on the DD case.
The same guy, the same lawyer that sued Jay-Z and Diddy is the same lawyer the lady went to.
This lie is on fire right now, man. This lie is making bank. He making bank.
Yo, yo, this is crazy. This is indeed crazy. So
He's on the celebrity shakedown right now.
yeah, so Sharp is he's stepping away from ESPN. So he's not gonna be on
Well,
ESPN until
well,
probably
well, he has
second-
to.
Yeah.
ESPN is the type of place that doesn't want their name get dragged through the mud, and
Yeah.
they might cancel his contract just because of that. According to how
Yeah,
they
because
were,
ESPN forgave him for the first one, the one he had on live.
yeah. When that
And they
one
were
was
like, no,
live.
that's cool. So nothing much. And then Shannon, so I want to play you something from just a few minutes of a clip. Hold on.
Because this
Let's
is
get it.
it's Mo is different. Come on. Oh, they talk to us. How this dating thing. Because this is it's Mo is different now than when you and I
It's different, baby. I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
you tried to say what you tried to say, Mo.
I'm
You
looking right at you.
I know
saying,
you looking at me. What
I
I'm
ain't backing
saying.
down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, Mo.
Now I'm looking right at you. Let me tell y'all what Shannon needs.
Let me
Okay?
live
I
my
think this
Let
was
me
life.
2
tell
years
you what
ago
my
or a
baby
year
needs.
ago.
He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl.
I do.
This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get you an old bitch out there that can love you old. You're trying to hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it. When they want you to go for the 4th round, you looking at her like, bitch, listen, you want some money to go to Starbucks?
Yeah.
Because I can't go no further. But if you get your older girl, when you get to that 4th round, she's going to say, hold on. Let me go get you some eggs and cheese and some toast with apple butter, because that's going to get your energy back up. I'm talking right to you. Shit. So he thought I was going to be scared to and I know old gal, she'd be good to you. Her name is Elladora. Now, when you know somebody named Elladora, she's old school.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Miss Elladora told me to tell you. She said, I think he like red velvet.
Oh, I do.
I say, Miss Elladora, if he do like that, she said, you let him know I got something for him.
Yeah, I
And
like
she
red
don't
velvet.
have no.
So that was
See,
a year or
that
2 ago.
lady knew it. That
Yeah, that
lady
lady
knew
knew
it. She was trying to warn him, but guys, never take the warning, bro.
Never take. He was pretending like nothing was going on. So, and then, okay, let's run through the clips now. Let's run through one more.
I
But
was
she hit the
scared
nail
she
on the
might have me
head, bro.
running down the street
Yeah.
She was on
like John
point.
to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan
There
Majors.
you go. See, come on, cat.
Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not gonna act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends. And that's the truth.
Well,
Oh, so wait,
you remember?
it's a white woman.
Yeah. It's a what?
Oh,
Oh, that's okay. Hold on.
so wait, so even Cat
Get with a
Williams
white
was
woman
trying to
'cause I-
warn him.
Yeah, that's the girl, bro. You see the girl in the upper left corner?
Oh gosh.
She's not.
Okay.
Yo, she's not all that. She's not all
Yeah, she's
that.
not all that. She's
She's not all
she's
that.
not all that. What did
Well,
Shannon Sharpe see,
and
bro?
even that's with a lot of makeup,
So what did Shannon Sharpe see in her though?
I really don't know. And she has no eyes. And Shannon's like, I can get you some nice eyes. One is 25, so that'll be 50,000. And the girl is like, really? Say, yeah, if you want it, you can have it. That girl without a makeup, bro. Without, I've seen a
I
girl
think
without a makeup.
I think the freaky stunts is what had him locked in, because she was
Yeah,
willing to do almost anything.
yeah,
She was willing
yeah,
to do almost anything. That is what got him there in all this drama. But that was probably her game plan from day one.
yeah, yeah. And according to a few sections, Shannon likes to lead with money. So a lot of people have some conspiracy theory going on that
Mhm.
Shannon Sharpe and Shaq had an issue,
With
and
Shaq,
they were
like Shaquille O'Neal.
yeah, Shaquille O'Neal. They had an issue.
Okay.
So there's a clip going around by this NBA player. I want to get your thought on it quickly.
Shaq said he's paying top dollar for. I don't know if you're on this kind of time, but I was in a group chat the other day, or actually just yesterday,
And Shaq said he's paying top dollar for any information on old boy. So, again, I don't know if you're on that kind of time or not, but Shaq is known to throw large sums of money around. So, just want to put that out there.
Well, this
Oh,
is
Stay quiet.
Hey, you remember I'm against
so
this
that's
guy.
Mark Barnes. Mark
Yeah,
Barnes is saying that Shaq is paying top dollar for information on
Shannon.
Shannon.
Yeah,
So that means probably Shannon probably banged out one of his girls.
they've had issue for a very long time.
Most likely
You
it's over
know.
a woman, man. Shannon
Yeah,
probably slept with one of his ladies.
yeah, probably.
Hmm.
And this is what people are selling now.
Evidence, only fans.
Yo,
Oh, yo, social media really knows how to sell those memes, bro.
yeah,
They
yeah,
really know how to sell those memes. Right now,
yeah. It
Shannon
is
is
great.
done, man.
He is
Shannon is
done.
done.
He,
He's
only
done.
his podcast can save him now. That's
Yo,
why he was with Terence Crawford pretending like, oh, I'm learning boxing so that people forget about it. Nah, nigga.
okay.
People
But
don't
honestly,
forget.
I was looking at him doing the boxing with Terence Crawford, and I realized
Yeah.
Shannon is a big ass man, bro.
He's a big guy, bro.
Yo, he make Crawford look like an ant. So
Yeah, he's
imagine
a big guy.
how big he is compared to this tiny woman he's been
Yeah,
banging.
yeah, 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 bro. And
Yo.
the lady saying he put it everywhere he wanted to.
Well,
Hmm.
you can tell she's a freaky one. That's the only
Yeah,
reason I could see him being with her, because she's not like the Kardashians who got it going all there and there, but she looks like the type who would let you do anything you want. So
yeah,
with that, he had a lot of fun, and I think that's why he sticked around with her. But little did he know
yeah,
she was setting him up, and that's what's messed up.
yeah, yeah,
That's what's messed up.
yeah,
But anyway, hopefully he learns his lesson from there, and he find
yeah.
himself a doctor, a nurse. You see the woman who came on the show last year was talking about Ellen whatever, you know?
Hmm.
Maybe he could go meet up with her after and date her.
Yeah. Anyway, man. Um,
But even you too, Volta, you need to be careful, bro. You're
I ain't
in
got nothing
Japan
to
right
do.
now.
Oh
You
shit!
remember the song? I'm on the way up. When
I'm
you're
all
on
the
the
way
way
up.
up, you're on the way up.
Shit.
So on the way up, you gotta grab the right one early, because once you reach up to the top,
Yeah.
it's hard,
Yeah.
bro. It's
It's
hard.
true.
You, you can't get up to the top and then have all that. Then you're in
Hell
trouble,
no.
because like you see guys like Shannon, when they were on the way up, they didn't secure a good woman, and
Nah.
now
They didn't do
it's
that.
like at the peak, it's hard to do because
Yeah.
everybody out for something.